live at twitch.tv/Degero.
By the way, tell them there's like 8 more minutes for late registration, cause 8 more minutes for registration, cause I said so. Are you even allowed to ping at everyone? Did I do the permissions
I have no
correctly?
idea.
Just go for it. Oh God.
By using
August.
at everyone, you mentioned 60 plus people.
Okay,
Wow.
perfect. Beautiful. So, how have you been, boss?
I've been doing pretty well.
Dude, that's good to hear.
Same old, same old.
You know, do you have chat open? Because that might be a good idea for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Wow, it's almost as if we're ready to go. Dang, everyone's already ready. This is so pro.
everyone but us.
Thanks for the host, Agaro. You know, I really appreciate it, boss. What a kind gentleman. Hey, Rutabaga.
Wait,
What's
fuck,
good?
my name is still.
It's still, dude, it's still, no, it's August Pistachio.
All right, this is my new.
Oh, are you making a new name? That's my favorite.
No, no, I now just go by August.
You just
Let's
go
just go.
by, you just go by August Pistachio, as it should be. All right. Uh, so I'm just gonna wait for 10 more minutes for or not 10, like 6 at this point for late registration. Uh, and then if there isn't any, I'm just gonna get the show on the road, you know? You with that? Good to hear. By that I mean I don't hear anything, but that's okay. Daguerreo's secretly using the toilet before everything.
I'm just thinking to myself, what's other words that rhyme?
What words that rhyme with modest tomato? Uh, are audio levels good, by the way? That's something I'd like to know. Uh, because I've been trying to fix them for a while.
Promised, promised rhymes with.
Promised rhymes with modest. Okay, y'all keep that in mind, Wingo. I'll like just lower myself like another half decibel and laugh really loud just to destroy everyone's ears. It's my favorite pastime. All right. So yeah, 5 more minutes till this bad boy gets started.
Is the bracket mostly done? Aside
No,
from anyone that registers.
yeah, no, the bracket's done. I did that already. Here, I can show the preliminary bracket. Hopefully, yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Here, I'll move this like up a little bit. Uh, so our first match currently would be Tommy Mikes against Cubics Rube, followed by Kaori against Yoshimi. Seating is random, by the way. I forgot to mention that. I just did it in order
There you go.
of registration, just because it was easiest. And with random registration and stuff, everyone gets to play everyone at some point, probably. So just good to get everyone to play everyone. So yeah, not a small first tournament, you know. 7 is not bad, especially for like skill cap.
All right, chat. I have an important question to ask you guys.
This is not gonna end well, but go for it.
Okay, so toe, like on your foot, your toe.
Yeah.
Is it okay to rhyme that with tomato?
The correct answer is no.
Okay. But what does chat think?
The question is whether you cut out and whether chat even heard you. No, I get
Chat does it?
fucking murdered. No, I strongly disagree. Okay.
Okay, you can't rhyme a word with itself, but it's like to tomato and like toe for your toe. They're like
TOE. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let me just make sure that like everything is not disgusting, which is also it's too late. Oh shoot. What is that link? Dad, can we get an evaluation on that link in
I have
chat?
no idea why it
I don't know what it is, but
says it's a picture of like cars, like the movie Cars.
I can't argue with that. But if you don't have the collector's edition lunchbox, we all know we can't respect you. It's Wingo from Cars. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. All right. I'm not ready for this. I haven't commentated things in months. It's gonna be bad.
Wow, I haven't commentated things.
You haven't commentated like ever, probably, but that's okay. Don't worry about it too much.
Okay, my charming personality will carry it.
I agree. Oh yeah, my goal in commentary is like if I can let the other person carry me, then I succeeded. So good luck.
But I need you to carry me.
Uh-oh. Well, we're screwed. All right, one more minute for late registration, and then we'll get it on the road, I guess. Do I have the link copied that I should have copied? I do. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in registration for this Jstris room. Uh, so you can
Put it in
already
matchmaking.
in matchmaking. I mean, I guess that's fair. It's going in matchmaking. Everyone who wants to can hop in. Oh wait, that's the first message in matchmaking, but that's okay. Okay, how loud was that ding? It's louder than you, but I hope it didn't kill
Feels
anyone's
bad.
ears. Okay, it's not that loud. We're good. Ding's good. All right.
Wow, Firestorm. Timing is for low APM players. Can't argue against that.
Where did he say that? Because it's true, but
Ask a pro.
ask a pro. Oh, dang. That I mean it's
You
true, but like way to like
you hate
roast everyone. Literally everyone that times. Okay. Do we have everyone? Our first match is going to be Cubics against Tommy Mikes. Uh I also don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hey Roxy, how are you doing?
We should ping the people that need to play and
Yeah,
post the bracket and like
that's fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably start the tournament now that late registration's over. All right. Yeah. A little scuffed. Don't worry about that too much. Uh okay. Okay. Uh you're good. That's good to hear, Roxy. It's great to hear. Nah, you good, Ultra.
Why doesn't Tomato ask?
What did you say?
Why don't you ask if I'm?
Because we already know the answer. And I don't want to make other people sad. Because I'm sad enough. Oh, perfect. Okay.
All right. So who's up first?
Here. Okay. It's Tommy against Cubix Rube. You should be in the room, by the way, and actively spectating. Yeah, Rutabaga. That was like the whole reason I named it Jstris
Oh, yeah.
Amateur Weeklies. So yeah, you can start when ready. And yeah, let's see how this one goes. So what is the bracket here? You know what? Big brain.
Well, first it's Tommy versus Cubics.
Here we go. Looks like the first round
And
is starting. Cubix
both of
going
them are
for
going for perfect clear.
PC openers. Neither of them getting it.
They,
Cubix following up with a Tetris there to pile on the pressure. Tommy's got a little bit of a messy stack, but he can get through it. Uh,
he's managed to clean it up. Cubics seems to be downstacking really heavily, not really sending any lines, but just trying to
just
keep his
keep it safe, yeah. Playing very defensive. Uh, but yeah, both players playing very similarly. Both around 30 APM. So we see you smurfing over there, but both players still keeping it very clean. Tommy is trying to integrate a lot more T-spins, I feel, than Cubix, but now he sets up his own.
Cubics
But
is
he has to,
forcing out.
yeah, he's getting out of it. We'll see if he's able to get through everything there. It looks like he's currently alive, but Tommy did kind of spike him a little bit there.
How much
Cubix getting a little close to the top here. We'll see whether he's able to get out of this. Got any thoughts on that?
Cubics has a misdrop? He doesn't do the one.
Yeah. And
Oh,
yeah,
it might be the end for. Yep,
yeah,
that's the
that's
end
game
for
one.
Cubics. First round.
Uh, Daguerre, could you do me a huge favor and link the bracket in Discord for Ultra? Okay.
Where do you want me
In Discord for
to? Like in
Ultra.
chat?
In Discord, apparently.
Oh, in Discord.
Yeah.
Wait, that's like. All right, I linked it again in tournament general.
Go for it. Yeah. Okay. So Cubix again went for a PC opener, which is very interesting. Because what makes PC like unique, I guess, is that yeah, it sends a ton of garbage, but it's all clean, which means it's very easy to downstack and sort of Tetris through. And now Tommy, a little bit of an unclean board here. Uh, but Cubix, they're both having like a little bit of trouble stacking cleanly. But Cubix is back on it. Does waste an
Cubics is
eyepiece.
definitely in the bag.
Yeah, Cubix definitely still in this one. Tommy, it can't be counted out yet either. Doing a pretty good job at downstacking, able to make that Tetris happen. This is a really close one.
Well, Tommy seems completely fine now. He's managed to open up as well. He even has a small teaspoon to a combo that to do.
Yeah,
And Cubics is
Cubix,
under a
yeah,
lot.
a lot of pressure here. Uh, but he looks like he might be able to dig out, but I guess not. Just got sent
No,
to spike.
he only
So yeah, it looks like that's gonna be
stalling
game
out for.
stalling out, but doesn't look like that's gonna help him any. Hey Suboptimal, how you doing, boss? All right, that's a 2-0 lead.
That's
I
two.
should be updating the score, and I knew I'd forget to, and I did anyway. But yeah, game three gonna start soon. We'll see whether Cubix Rube can figure out what to do to deal with Tommy's pressure. I am using OBS. They played a 5, and I am updating the score.
Game three starts. Both do a.
Hey Joe, how are
They
you
do have
doing?
the PCO.
Ooh, Tommy manages to make it.
Oh,
We'll see if
Cubics.
Cubics, oh, can't get it, unfortunately.
Oh, Tommy gets a second perfect clear.
That's very, I didn't even see that. I was watching Cubics to see if he'd be able to get through it, but it does look like he does pretty nicely there. And he's back to the bottom. Uh,
That's what perfect clears will do.
yeah. It's a spike for a spike, a soul for a soul. But doesn't look like any souls have been had here yet. Yeah, Cubic's a little bit of a messy stack here. We'll see if he's able to
Yeah,
sort of
he's
get
stacking
down.
over.
Yeah, a couple of like stacking errors, I guess. And it doesn't help that Tommy is just a little bit faster than him to put on a bit more pressure.
Yeah, in a game where speed is king, it's just
Yeah, every little bit counts. But yeah, both players keeping it pretty clean. Cubic's doing a good job there, making some good decisions while down stacking. I'm a big fan of that.
definitely looks like Tommy uses more T spins, and Cubics is a much more down stack heavy. Oh, does Tommy? Oh, he makes a
Oh, that's
fractal
a
with the T.
really interesting fractal. It's a little greedy
Oh,
though.
it's
We'll
a big.
see if that turns out well for him. He's able to cancel the garbage though, so it looks like he might be
Oh, look at
okay.
his.
Yeah, his board's a little messy, but we'll see. He does seem like he's getting through it pretty well. Cubic's just failing to put on pressure here.
You need to take advantage of these times where your opponent doesn't have any way of canceling out anything. So you just got to get.
Yeah, he just but that's a nice downstack combo from Tommy there. What was that, 6, I think? And that's gonna help him. Cubic's now a lot of messy garbage as well. So we'll see what happens here. Oh,
Ooh, Cubics
Cubic's,
seems
yeah,
to be having trouble. Doesn't know where.
doesn't know where to put the piece, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And that should be
Looks like that's gonna be game 3.
3-0 right now.
Yeah, not looking good for Cubix, but I think he has shown that he definitely has the potential to take a game here. It's going to be interesting.
First two.
Yes, first to 5. Did they think it was best of 5?
Mm, so what do you think Cubics needs
What do I
in
think
order to
Cubix
take a
needs
match?
to do? I think like his number one priority is that if he's going to be playing that defensive game, his stacking needs to be good enough for it. So, like with those little stacking errors, those like really add up, and a lot of the times that's what's been costing him the game. So that's, I guess, what I would say is the number one thing he should be working on. But what do you think? I'm curious.
I don't think. Well, yeah, honestly, like personally, I think one of the most important things that people tend to overlook is just really good stacking. Because if like once you mess up, then you just start like as soon as you have one misdrop, I'm sure everyone knows you just keep just having a terrible stack, and you're like,
Did
oh,
you
I have
see
no idea
that
where.
combo from Tommy, by the way? That was very impressive. Sorry to interrupt, but it's like
All right,
an
I'm
8
saying
combo
random
Tetris.
stuff instead. But a good stack, then you're just like, okay, I know where everything's gonna go. Everything works out just fine. And then a bad stack, you just start panicking, and you're like, okay, maybe this can go there. This isn't great, and then you're just always on the back end, having to play super reactively to what happens to like whatever.
Yeah, that's why like having a good stack is so important. All right, so that's 4-0. It's looking like Tommy might
Last
be,
one, maybe one more.
yeah, one more.
And perfect clear opener again. Oh, but Tommy has a DT
Tommy for
opener.
DT Cannon, yeah. Have we seen that yet from anyone?
Not yet.
I don't think so,
Cubics
yeah.
gets the PC,
But yeah, Tommy able
but
to cancel with the DT.
yeah,
Uh,
not necessarily the best thing you want to do sometimes because maybe you can accept it and then you have like
mhm.
3 Tetris's worth of garbage, and then you can send. All
Yeah,
depends on your play.
it's I think a lot of it, like, players need to remember, especially when starting out, that your goal is to beat your opponent, not just survive, right? So, and the way you do that is by sending them garbage, right? So even though you might think like,
Well,
geez, this is a little
well,
bit uh this is a little bit spooky.
real
That's a
quick,
lot of garbage. Yeah, next match is gonna
it's
be
for
Tama against Yoshimi, or Kaori against Yoshimi. I know Tamakawa and Kaori are the same person. So we'll see what
do you think
happens
we
there.
should ping them?
I think they're both here, but feel free to ping them anyways.
I'll do it in matchmaking.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. Yeah, it looks like Tamakawa is. Yeah, Tommy, you're gonna have to spectate, unfortunately, because you're still in the room here. Can you ping Tommy and tell him to spec? Hey, it's a good joke. I can't argue with it. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, looks like we're getting our second match here between Tamakao and Yoshimi. Do you have any thoughts coming into this one? Do you know anything about either player?
Uh, well, I looked up their stats beforehand and I forgot it entirely. So I don't.
Yeah, truly prepared. What I do know is that Tamakao entered the first Jstris Cup a while back and had, I think, a 2-minute sprint then, but I think they've gotten a lot better since. So I'm very curious to see what's going to happen there.
All right, real quick, I need to leave and then rejoin. Actually,
Ye-
wait, did it update? I have this.
What do you mean? Did it
No, I
open?
think I
Did it
need a.
update? What
All right,
happened?
I'm back. Let's hope. There we go. My name has changed.
Oh
Did I
no.
promised Mexico? Okay.
Promised
Anyway,
Mexico. Uh,
game
yeah.
2 of the 20 starts. Yoshi has a perfect clear, does not, or goes for a perfect clear opener, does not get it. Tama seems to be going for normal Tetrises.
Which I think that's also like a really underrated strategy. Everyone really wants to learn those fancy new openers, uh, but just starting out with a Tetris isn't that bad a lot of the time.
Yeah, especially in a game like Jstris, where the opening of the game does not matter nearly as much as say like Puyo Puyo Tetris. You can
Hmm.
basically afford to do almost anything you want, and you'll end up fine.
Yeah, unless that like start means like 10 misdrops. But it looks like Yoshimi a little bit of trouble here, but we'll see.
He manages to
Yeah,
like
manages
go
to get
through
out of
his
it.
entire stack, whereas Tama has that little hole right there that's just completely destroying any chance of him being able to reach that garbage.
Hmm.
But
But I mean,
Yoshi doesn't put up any pressure, and now Tama's almost free, has access to that garbage, makes a T.
yeah, very nice T-spin there, and good timing as well to cancel the garbage. Oh yeah, I should probably update the bracket uh soon,
And
TM,
score.
and score. No, score is 0-0. I updated the score. Right? It is still 0-0, right?
Tama does not get the T spin. Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
1-0.
Yeah. So yeah, let's see what happens. All right, looks like game 2 starting. Curious to see what these players are going to start with
Oh
here.
no. So Yoshi does a perfect clear opener.
Oh,
Tama looked like they were doing a DT cannon, but they didn't look at their queue. And then they get that really awkward start of having O on one side and then a J and Z on the other side. But then you're stuck with a T and an S. So you're just like, oh,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's always the worst. But does manage to get out of it. It looks
Yeah,
like
but
though
look at
the
Thomas'
lot of
stack right
piece
now. It's
dependency. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to sort of get through all of that. Like a lot of the stacking has been mostly clean from Tama, but just a couple little faults there in like terms of piece dependency and such. So yeah, Yoshi's gotten
yeah, and then
close to
as soon as
losing a
something
lot of
bad
these
happens,
games. Oh, but Tama able to top Yoshi out there just in time. Looks like that's going to be 1-1 here. Curious to see how this set's going to play out. Let me update the bracket real quick.
Yoshi does another perfectly.
Yeah, Yoshi opting for another PC there and does
Thomas
get it
just
this
doing
time.
normal Tetris.
Yeah, and it seems to be working out here. Uh,
Oh, Tama pressed.
oh, but does manage to get the Tetris. Oh, and does the overhang to cancel the garbage. Uh, looks like
But
that's working out, but yeah,
the
covering the
stack
well
is
there.
not quite good there. It's a little dangerous.
Yeah, just a little dangerous, living on the edge here, for sure. And yeah, that's going to be another sort of piece dependency. Uh,
Meanwhile, on the other side, Yoshi, I don't have any idea what's going
what's going on?
on.
Oh
Just
yeah,
misdraw after misdraw.
yeah,
Tama has all of the time in the world to fix everything. Oh my goodness.
yeah. Tama again being put under pressure a little bit here. Still really high up, having trouble sort of fixing it in time, and that's going to be 2-1 for Yoshi. Me. And yeah, Yoshi opting for a lot of perfect clears here, which is interesting to see, but does manage to turn that into a T-spin. Tama also starting with the T-spin there. And I think it's important to note as well, like Yoshi's been playing a lot faster than Tama a lot of the time,
Oh
but
yeah,
Tama's been
definitely.
holding up for sure. Like look at this, there's a full PPS gap between the players. But Tama's just keeping it clean, keeping it respectable, and like not focusing too much on upstacking. And I think that's the way to go. Uh, oh, accidentally holds
Definitely.
the
But
eye.
oh
That was
no,
very
the
unfortunate. Ah, that's really sad. That's always sad to
could
see.
have been a ticket.
Yeah, could have had the Tetris,
Yeah,
but
so versus like players that are just basically better than you in every way, like faster than you, APM, better at T spins, etc.
mhm.
One of the best things you can do is just learn how to downstack and just keep downstacking the entire game. Like
Yeah,
you kind of seem like a wuss, not gonna lie, but then
but it
you
works.
never die, and then it works very very well. Like you send dirty garbage, they have to be the one that's like while they're the one sending the damage, you're if you manage to pull it off, you're still in charge of the game because
Mhm.
they have to be sending you all the garbage, and if they're doing normal T spins and stuff, all the garbage
Oh,
they send,
misdropping that T-spin. That was rough. Is that what you do against me, Dag? These are the real questions.
dude, I don't even know what I do versus you. I just turn my brain off and play this game.
And I still lose.
Yep,
Utama, is that going to be a DT cannon?
that was
It
a
looks
very
like it.
strange order, but
Yeah, but
oh
it.
no,
Oh,
oh
oh,
no,
oh no. Uh, Using
oh
the
no,
L in an unfortunate way there. It's going to be difficult to come back from this one. But does manage to.
definitely. But Yoshi's just like I don't know. Yoshi does weird things apparently.
I mean, it seems to be working, but Tama's still under a lot of pressure.
Seems to be happening is
Oh, good down
Tama
stack
doesn't have
though.
like a super great opener,
Mhm.
and then Yoshi pulls off like a perfect clear or manages to get a early-ish T spin. So then
Mhm.
while Tama's trying to reach their garbage, Yoshi then misdrops, and then
Yeah.
they have some free time to just mess around until one of them gets out. Oh, Tama with the S misdraw. That's not
Oh.
gonna. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
but
wait,
still alive.
Jstris. Okay,
Yeah.
no.
There you go. And that's 5-1 right there. For Yoshi. That was definitely an interesting set. Next up, we have Iris and Wingo coming up. If you do me a huge favor and ping them, unless they're already in. Uh,
Oh, they're in already?
I know Iris is, and they both are. Perfect. How organized. If only
Right.
our other Tetris players were that way. Uh,
Once again, this is a first to five.
hmm Should we make like finals first to seven or something?
We are very prepared people, by the way.
Yeah, definitely. Look, that happens to the best of us, Yoshimi. So don't feel bad at all. We've all been in that position. But yeah, your speed advantage definitely seemed to win you that one. And your sort of opening knowledge. Oh, here we go. Looks like we're starting.
Oh, and neither of them start with an opener, but Wingo's very fast, actually. Actually, they're
And so
both
they're
pretty
both
fast.
pretty fast, yeah. Uh, let's see what happens.
Wait,
Oh, dang. Huh. You
you're
sure these
faster than
people?
me in verse.
Yeah, no, it's true. I don't play this fast.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, wait a second. Yeah.
Okay, they're Swiss cheese is like making their own like Swiss cheese, literally.
Yeah.
Just misdropping a ton. But yeah, wow.
Yeah, that was a quick start here from Wingo here. 2 PPS. I do not play this fast. Uh,
Someone here might be a Smurf.
Smurf? Smurf?
Although
Yeah.
it is the opener. During the opener,
Yeah,
everyone plays pretty fast.
that's fair. Yeah. Dang, clean DT there. These are some good
So
players
very
here.
unconventional. Very unconventional.
But yeah, definitely looks like these people have these two players have been playing for a little bit longer, maybe, or just a little bit more efficiently than some of the earlier people we've seen here.
Tomato, don't be rude.
I that's not my intention. I promise. Everyone's good, and
Oh,
everyone.
Wingo.
Yeah, Wingo making a couple of mistakes here. We'll see if Swiss Cheese is able to capitalize. Uh,
Yeah, they're both really fast players, but then they tend to misdrop, and then they don't know how to clean up after their own mistakes. Although
mhm.
Swiss cheese is now free. Can Wingo get out too?
Looks like he might here. Then again, stacking a little bit over his garbage. Uh, Still very high up. We'll see what happens though. It's going to be interesting to see everyone try to get out of their sort of garbage situations. But yeah, again, Swiss cheese is free, and Wingo is kind of having a little bit of a trouble. Looks like he misdropped that T. Uh,
Wingo's or Swiss cheese is spending too much time trying to upstack for Tetrises, and not sending like any T spins or damage, in order to
mhm.
capitalize on Wingo's like position. So
Yeah,
they're both just kind of chilling.
yeah,
Oh, Swiss cheese uses both those eyepieces to clean up and manages to get one in time for that Tetris. Very risky thing.
yeah. Very close to death a couple times there, but back to a sort of relatively neutral point in the game here. Yeah, Wingo's still like a pretty darn messy stack here. It's gonna
Okay.
be
Actually,
interesting.
though, I'm pretty sure Wingo plays faster than Metaverse.
No, I agree. I do not play 1.8 PPS. I'll be completely honest. And like that's crazy.
PPS
uh,
isn't everything, guys.
yeah, and that's here's the
It's still
proof,
scary.
right? Uh,
Still very scary, though.
yeah. And yeah, it looks like that's gonna be
Wingo
2-0.
does manage to top.
Yeah. Amateur league hijacked indeed.
Wingo has our first TKI.
Oh, I
Very
missed
nice.
it while updating the score. Yeah. TKI, one of the best openers. I don't think anyone will argue that. Uh, yeah, Wingo stacking very high for Tetris is there, and making a good job of sort of not wasting eyepieces. Uh,
Yep.
and
While Cheese is just trying to get down, access that huge line of garbage, Wingo's just playing sprint. Look at that, 2.2
2
PPS.
PPS, I
Literally
know.
just playing
Literally, they could beat us. Don't even worry about it.
60 APM. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
wait a second. It's gonna be a ban next league here.
Oh, what is this?
uh,
Oh, that's not a 4 wide. All right, never mind.
no, no.
Both building Tetrises. Wingo
Yeah.
stack. Oh, not looking very good.
Hmm.
Where's Swiss cheese on the other hand? Very clean stack. Goes for a
Yeah.
little bit of a combo for some reason, but not the end of the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, Wingo a little high up here. We'll see whether Swiss Cheese will be able to capitalize. Just needs an eyepiece here. And looks like they're gonna get
Oh,
one.
they
Oh, but yeah, Wingo gets his just in time to cancel.
a little bit of a
Yeah,
misdraw
yeah,
there
from
by cheese.
cheese. Yeah,
That could,
yeah. And yeah, Wingo very low and just stacking Tetrises, and it seems to be working out. The stacking has been mostly clean from Wingo, which has also really been helping here.
yeah. When Wingo, as long as he has a clean stack, he just keeps churning out Tetrises. But then as soon
Hmm.
as he messes up, it's just that's Cheese's chance to strike.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess. So what do you think Cheese should be doing differently to sort of deal with Wingo's pressure?
It's hard to say, but probably keep a lower stack because Wingo is like almost entirely going to be sending you like full Tetrises, like
Yeah,
non-stop Tetrises. If you can just accept all those Tetrises, and
and
then you can
that's.
just use them right back at him,
Hmm.
and you're it's basically your ticket back into it.
Yeah, that's how I see it too, and I think Cheese is doing a really good job of that this game.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
just sending back clean guard. Oh, a little bit of an eye misdrop
Don't
there.
like that either.
Uh, until then, though, Cheese was doing a much better job of sort of not wasting the eyepieces that they were given. Uh, and we'll see. Let's see how they're gonna downstack through this. Actually, that's gonna be very interesting. Not doing the worst job I've ever seen. And yeah, still a lot of pressure here. Nice T-spin there
That
from
is
Wingo, and
it.
that's
Yeah.
gonna close out
So
that
five.
game. Is that 5 already?
Yep, that's five.
I totally kept up with the score. No wait, is it 5? Yeah, good games there. So here we go,
So
5.
next
Oh,
up is
should we do
wait,
losers or
next.
winners first? Losers or winners
Uh,
first? What do you think?
I have no idea how it's normally done.
Who's in? It looks like
Well,
Ultras.
Iris just played.
Yeah,
Let's
so
do
let's
winners.
do, yeah, Ultra versus Tommy Mikes, it looks like.
It's
Uh,
Ultra and Tommy Mike.
yeah. I see Ultra's already in the room. Wingo, you're gonna have to spec. Uh, and can you ping Tommy? Could you do that? Do me that solid?
Yep, did it.
All right, looks like we're ready to start here. I'm curious to see how this one's gonna go. Tommy was, I think, the only DT cannon user that succeeded. Oh wait, I think Wingo might have done one as well. But Tommy definitely showed that they can play well. And we'll see what Ultra has to offer here. Uh, and yeah, start whenever you're ready, you two. Good luck, have fun. Okay, here we go. Looks like they're starting now.
And there we go.
Tommy
So Tommy starts with,
Hachi
oh,
spin. Ooh.
I know a few people that would have a few words to say.
Yeah. Hachi spin, not the most popular. Uh, but it definitely seemed to work
And
out
Ultra
there.
does not touch his guard.
Yeah, Ultra just does not downstack in time. That's a quick 1-0 there for Tommy there. We'll see. I didn't really see what Ultra was doing that game, but it was a
Ultra
nice
did a
Hachi there.
perfect setup and then just didn't touch their
Mm.
game two. Tommy does a weird little thing. Ultra does
Yeah, Ultra just sets up a T-spin after PC, I think. I didn't see exactly if they did that,
not wait.
but
Wait
uh,
a second. Does Ultra only use one rotate?
I'm not sure. Let's have a closer look next game. Yeah, Ultra trying to upstack a lot, and a lot of the upstack isn't very clean, and Tommy's sort of just able to capitalize on that. So I think Ultra's kind of suffering from what we were talking about with when you're playing a person better than you, just try to focus on downstacking.
Yep.
Uh,
Just use the free garbage they give you.
it's free, yeah. It's free
It's free.
garbage. Like look at these beautiful long lines that Ultra has. That's when you send those back, that's 4 lines for them too. So that's like important to keep in mind here. Don't know what Ultra's starting with here, but Tommy I think was thinking of building a fractal there. Opted not to go for it. I'm not sure if that's true, but it looked like it. Just a little hesitation there.
You can
But
really see the
yeah.
differences in their stacking.
Yeah,
Just
Ultra.
Tommy, it's standard 6'3", Ultra, a little struggling, might be dead.
Yeah, not sure. Tommy a little
I
high
don't
up
see a
though.
way to get.
Yeah. Ultra definitely seems like he needs to work on his stacking a little bit. Uh, having just a lot of trouble staying clean, I guess. Uh, maybe that's the nerves, because it happens to the best of us. But
Ultra does a really scuffed opener, gets like double.
uh,
Meanwhile, Tommy
and you
does
say
the
I'm
more
rude.
beautiful D.
You say
I
I'm
never
rude.
said anything about me. Ultra's field is
Ultra,
looking
that's
great now. Look
yeah,
at
that
that.
was very nice from him.
Loses back to back with that double. Gets another. Tommy's under a tiny bit of pressure, but he look at that down stack. He just
That was
cleans
very clean. Yeah.
the Ultra. His board is not.
Yeah, not the
Tommy just needs to
cleanest.
stack up and then just send a tiny bit of damage while Ultra is trying to get down. Gets a T
Hmm.
spin into a small little combo. Yeah, just those short little, just adding those little bits of damage at the end so that you can slow.
Yeah, Ultra, that was actually a really nice foresight. I don't know if you saw that, but definitely showing that he's got some T-spin vision. Or it was a
But
misdrop,
anyways,
but yeah, didn't matter anyways. Is it 3-0 now? Or is it 4? Daguerre. Gotta.
it
You're cutting out again. Please help.
feels
I'm gonna go
it's
with
fine on my.
it's fine on your end. Well, I mean,
Yeah. Uh,
either way, I think it's 4-0, so I guess I'll keep it that way. Unless I'm dumb, in which is always
yeah.
possible and likely, but I think it's 4-0. Ultra able to get finally to his garbage, and putting Tommy under pressure here. We'll see if he's able to take a game. Ultra now,
Ultra just stacks on top of it, just completely blocking off access to it.
yeah. Uh, Downstacking is so important, especially when you're again, as we said, when you're playing someone faster. It's just like you don't want to stack too high because then when you get sent stuff, you're gonna block it off.
Yep, and that's game 5.
Yeah, that's 5-0 here. Lots of 5-0s today. Tommy already finding himself in winners finals here. Next we have Yoshimi against Wingo. Curious to see how that one will turn out. Is my mic that bad? The magic. Is it that bad?
They're oh god.
Okay, it's a little. You're welcome. Okay, that's some good. I've moved it. Yeah, it's further away from my face now, just a tad. Okay, looks like we're ready here. Love you too, La Magic. It looks like they're ready here. Here we go. So yeah,
Wingo doing normal things, just stack.
yeah, Wingo's stacking is really nice. It's very impressive, and it's definitely been winning him these games. But Yoshim also been stacking pretty well here.
The thing with Wingo I've noticed is he just always starts out with the Tetris. If he doesn't misdrop, he basically wins because he's just so fast. But then when he misdrops, he's in a lot of.
Yeah, but I mean here he's also kind of having trouble getting through his garbage. Ooh, Yoshi wasting the T to make the T spin, but does manage to get another one in time. Uh, Making some good down stacking decisions as well. I'm a big fan.
This, there's no fucking way Wingo's this is actually. There's no.
Did
Did he tank his stat?
yeah, did he
There's
tank his stats? I'm kind of curious now.
gets TKI. Okay.
Uh, yeah, it's very possible Wingo tanked his stats, but he did fit the requirements when we checked, I think, right?
Yeah. His sprint was like pretty close though, but his APM
Hmm.
was surprisingly low.
Yeah, but I mean that's not showing here, I guess. Uh, I wonder why that was, but
I would say definitely his weakness is well, everyone their T spin knowledge, but Wingo also doesn't seem to be doing great.
what did you say? You cut out.
His down stacking isn't as polished as it should be based off. I cut off again.
Yeah, you did. Wait,
I should use text to speech.
please do. Is it 2-0 now? Or is it 3 already? Goes so fast.
We'll figure it out next game when the thing pops up.
Yeah. Yeah. PPS stands for pieces per
Yoshi
second.
covers. There, can they get out?
Oh, looks like
Yes,
they're
they do get.
out. Wow. Now Wingo under the pressure here.
Look, his down stacking is just he's not moving. Yoshi's stack is like clean. He's free. I think Yoshi has this. Oh
Oh,
wait, no,
Yoshi,
Wingo
bad
got out.
Mr. Oh, that's so
No,
sad. So
Yoshi,
close.
that was your chance.
That
All right,
was his chance. Is it 3 or 4-0 or
3-0.
3-0? Okay.
Okay, so again, normal Tetris stacking.
Yeah.
Yoshi's doing some weird.
Yeah, making some questionable decisions there. Looks like they're getting out of it, but having a little bit of trouble.
Oh, that garbage! You need to touch that garbage. There we go. He's free.
Yeah.
And Wingo has a misdrop.
Wingo. Yeah, looks like Yoshi's got a chance to
Let's
take a
see.
game here.
Wait for it. He's not free yet.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go. 3-1 here. Yoshi keeping it close here.
All right, I just look at Twitch chat and I see someone saying a player known as Judman fit our requirements. Is there any particular reason why he's not playing in this tournament?
I wonder, maybe he didn't put one under registration because I didn't see him there
Yeah,
actually.
that's the only
That's the
reason.
only reason for sure. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, for this game, oh, it's over
Yeah.
now. Yoshi's pretty fast. Wingo's just like ungodly faster, though,
Yeah.
at least when it comes to like normal stacking things. Like, Yoshi goes for a little bit of a three,
Yeah, interesting.
not a very big combo.
Hmm.
It's some.
Yeah. Uh, Wingo too, I mean, something that's also just setting his APM apart a little bit is just that uh, able to see like some T-spins and able to not break back to back as often. I mean, he still does more than you should be, but uh, I've been seeing him go and find like more T-spin opportunities than a lot of the other competitors. So I think that's what's sort of setting him
Yep,
apart here.
T spins are where the game starts to get really complex.
Yeah. Are you in the Yakin Discord? Curious,
I'm,
because it's a good place to be, and that's
and that
5-1
is
right there. Good games.
next match.
Hey, hello, Dal
Agreeing
D
losers now.
Million Cheap. Yeah, who's up next? We should probably run losers now. We have Kaori against Iris. First, it's gonna be an interesting one.
First match.
Yo, Wingo, you're gonna have to spec, man. All right, here we go. All right, looks like we're ready to go here.
Mingo says in chat, never play like verse on Jstris,
Mhm.
more so just a lot of sprint at
Definitely shows. Because those Tetrises are definitely coming out.
both players here. Swiss cheese seems to be stacking a little bit better. Only
As
a
you
little
say
bit.
that, they
Okay,
misdrop. Yeah.
maybe they heard that and it's like, nope, I want
No, I want the commentator to be wrong. I mean,
classic commentator.
commentator's curse, exactly.
Both have a decent setup.
Yeah, interesting. Uh,
Swiss
shaky
cheese just
hands.
keeping it low, going for not even Tetris actually.
Yeah,
Just
just
another triple.
yeah. The issue with triples is that while they're good for downstacking when you can get them, uh, they just don't send very much. They only send 2 lines compared to the 4 from a Tetris.
Just take the Tetris, as Microbliss says. Take the
Yep,
Tetris.
just take the Tetris. Indeed. Yeah, Tama a little high up here. Uh, and I think a lot of the
That oh,
reason, yeah, the O placement a little bit rough. And yeah, that's going to be game 1 to Swiss cheese. But Tama definitely keeping it competitive.
getting both players. Oh wait, Tama just gets bad in this draw. With players
Yeah, really
starting
unfortunate.
with basic tech. Seems to be the two most popular things people are doing are Is stacking for Tetris or perfectly open?
Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of both of those. And I mean, they're not bad options. So they're openers for a reason, and there's worse out there. So definitely seems to be
I
working.
feel attacked for some reason, but I don't
Is it because no one's
know.
using C-spin? Is that why?
The best players are using C.
Relax, boss. Just a tad, all right?
Right? She's actually gets the perfect layer this time.
Yeah, and Tama just kind of having oh, unfortunate
Oh,
misdrop
oh,
there. You hate to see that. Uh,
she just needs to just put pieces down and get that T. Then a
yeah,
little combo there. It cuts the combo short. Actually, wait, no, there might have been a hole on the other side. Either way, Swiss cheese needs to send just a tiny bit of damage, and then there we go.
yeah.
Now score is I wasn't looking.
Is it three? I think it's three. Sounds like a reasonable number.
Swiss cheese gets the PC. Yes, does not get the PC. Okay, that was really weird. Tama just has huge stack, just waiting. Gets one Tetris and a double instead of upstacking to get the other Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I remember when I was slightly newer to competitive, I would like constantly be taking triples, not realizing it's just something you got to look out for. If you can just spend like a tiny bit longer to get that Tetris instead of getting a triple, just do it. Unless, of course, you're
Yeah, unless yeah, you're in danger. But that's also something Salted told me uh, when I started playing. He said counting to four is one of the most important skills in Tetris, and I agree. Is that four now?
people think we're trolling.
Hmm?
Again, Tama doesn't take that.
I can only count to three, so that's a problem. That is a problem. Might want to work on that. Oh yeah, Tama opting not to go for the Tetris there, instead
Just
taking the
take the
triple.
Tetris.
Yeah, it was right there. The eye was in hold, but interesting decision not to go for it. And now, yeah, has to take a double there.
And she's why does he put the O? There we go. He's down. He's gonna upstack for Tetris, and Tama does
Yeah.
not get the eyepiece in time.
Is that five or four?
That is 5.
Yeah, good games. Looks like Iris, aka Swiss Cheese, is going to be moving on to fight Ultra. But first we have Yoshimi against Cubix Rube. So, hmm. Yeah, Yoshimi already ready. Could you ping? Never mind. Cubix 2 Pro. 2 prepared. Let me update that score. And yeah,
Cubic's not fast enough to get that perfect clear.
unfortunate,
It's
yeah.
a very big problem. Why I don't necessarily would recommend people to be learning perfect clear openers.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi's stack is actually like okay, never mind, never mind. It was very good, and then just stacked all over his Tetris hole. It's
Yeah.
clean now.
Clean now, though, yeah. Putting some good pressure on. Uh,
Yeah,
40
Cubix,
APM is like
Cubix
a
struggling to
good
figure out what he
quantity.
wants to do.
Yeah.
Sees an opportunity. Nope,
Oh,
does not. Can't get that I over, but he gets the J over instead.
does manage to survive for now, but still a difficult place.
No, Yoshi, not like this.
Oh yeah,
Cubics has a little bit of free time to just get out for free. Yeah, and does not take the Tetris class.
yeah, classic. Yeah. But yeah, Cubic's still in a lot of trouble here. Uh,
Yeah, Yoshi has a free Tetris right now into a down stack, sort of.
yeah, Cubic's
And can
somehow holding
Cubics get
on,
out?
but
No, he cannot.
yeah, can't get out there. Unfortunately for him.
Next game, Cubics goes for another perfect clear. Does not have it as far as I know, but I'm also like terrible at this.
Yeah, ask Jimothy if you want any PC advice. It's the reason he's a
Hey, chat.
mentor.
I know there's a few good PC people.
There's a
And
lot. I mean, Jimothy's like the most accessible I've found, but which is why I usually recommend him. But oh yeah, the Cubics just
mentor by
mentor, by the way.
Cubics really loving this perfect clear opener, and Yoshi just says, "All right, sure, I'll just take the Tetris." But Cubics actually gets a
Does yeah
PC that
does
cancels out all. So
yeah
he actually gets the PC. That's very
yeah. But again, here's like the problem a bit with the perfect clear is that now Yoshi, I mean, with the couple of stacking errors, isn't able to capitalize entirely. But there was a lot of clean garbage that put Cubics into a bit of a rough spot immediately. But he's definitely, oh, unfortunate I misdrop there. Definitely managing to sort of get out of that though. And Cubics looking pretty clean now.
I think Yoshi does have an easy way down though. Wonder if he'll get it. He uses the eye. No,
Yeah, using the eye is like you want to save your eye pieces, especially when you're down stacking for like Tetrises and like big sends. You don't want to use them for single line clears because, well, they just don't get you as far down.
definitely. I remember I think it was Dream Aftermoon. He was saying like stop wasting your eyepieces and I was like, what? Who cares about that? Oh, how wrong I was.
Yeah.
Does Cubic see the PC? He does not see the PC. Yoshi just
Yeah,
stacking the
a little bit of questionable stacking there, but the good thing for that I'm noticing from Yoshimi is that they're not stacking too high, and that's actually working out really well. And when they do stack high, they manage to sort of keep their well open, which is so crucial. And it's definitely making that work out. Ooh, nice Tetris there from Yoshi. And yeah, Cubic's having a bit of trouble here.
what on earth is this stack? This looks like my like sprint stacking.
Sprint. You haven't seen my sprint stacking, but and let's hope you never
Does
have
Cubic
to.
see the T
But
spin? Oh, he did not see the T spin. That could have been cool. Yoshi covers his hole for a tiny bit, but fixes
yeah, it does manage to get out there. Uh,
these players. They don't know about the powers of 180.
it's true. 180, like you don't need to learn the rotation when it comes to like sprint and stuff, because it doesn't really help that much. But where it does help is with like fixing problems in your stack. I think I'm so reliant on 180 now. It's a really bad thing. uh,
You know, a great game with 180s, King of Stackers. That's a great game. Just
uh,
throwing.
just putting that one in there. Yeah.
Anyway, Cubics unfortunately does not look like he'll be able to make it out. Maybe.
Oh, as you say
Oh,
that, you know,
he does.
commentator's
All
curse.
right. I'm just influencing the entire tournament. It got
Yeah.
paid off.
Large sums of money here to manipulate the prizeless Jstris amateur weeklies. Oh, Cubics with that eye misdrop. That's always sad to see. And I think that's 5-0 now.
Yep, that's a five
Uh,
winner.
yeah. And next up we have Ultra and Iris. Curious to see how that one will go. I'm curious to see how this will go. Next, oh, here we go. Looks like we're starting here.
Ultra, another perfect clear opener. Swiss cheese just goes for
Normal Tetris stacking, yeah.
Ultra. Finally manages to get the PC.
Yeah, that's always good to see, when you get a bad bag or you just have trouble finding the solution for a long time and then you finally get it. It's very satisfying. Uh, but Swiss cheese definitely sort of capitalizing on the clean garbage.
These little
Ooh,
combos
Ultra,
are
I
just,
like that T-spin
like,
triple setup there, but a little risky. Does
is that
manage
our
to,
first mid game triple?
I think it is, yeah.
Cheese has a great.
Yeah, that's a very nice T-spin there. And yeah, Ultra having trouble dealing with that. That was so important, that T-spin, just
Oh,
because,
he doesn't take the.
yeah,
That's okay. Cheese wins anyway, even though he
yeah,
didn't. He did just make.
just make the Tetris. Yeah,
You have the PC Ultra. There we go.
yeah, Ultra been hitting a lot of these PCs, it seems, which is always good to see. Uh, and Swiss Cheese having trouble getting
And
to
this
the
is like
garbage. We'll see if Ultra is able to capitalize on that. But looks
Cheese just
like,
slowly making his way.
yeah,
He's not stacking. Okay, well, yeah, he's not stacking much on his holes.
yeah. Oh, Ultra. We'll see. Is he?
Does what the? Okay, he
That
decides.
was,
Oh, he knows 180s.
yeah.
That wasn't the
That was
best thing to
one
do, but
thing. Yeah, like of all the times to use 180s, that might not have been the best one, but
hey,
that was,
you know it exists.
yeah. Knowing 180s is like the first step. Oh, he has PC again. Here we go. Ultra very consistent with
Ultra
these
like
perfect clears. Yeah.
low key better than me at.
Yeah, high key, but relax. Uh,
But it's free damage. Cheese
yeah,
gets one Tetris. Does he
and
get two more? Oh please, please, yes. Okay, that's one, or that's another one. And he gets
and the
and a T spin.
T-spin.
He gets the
Oh,
T.
this is so
Oh
satisfying to
yes, this is
watch.
how you do it. Yes,
That's how
just
you do it.
take it.
Yeah, and again, that just shows sort of the occasional problem with the PC opener, especially against people who are good at sort of converting that into clean garbage, and worked out really nicely for a Swiss cheese there. Keep forgetting to update the score, uh, so don't mind that. Three, is it four? Peg. Thank you, Daguerro.
You're welcome. I'm happy to be hosting this with you. That's what you're thanking me for. Yes.
Definitely. Nah, I really do
Oh,
appreciate it.
that's a little bit of a misdrop. This
Yeah, we'll see if
Ultra's tried
Ultra's.
to spin the key in. I think doesn't really know what he's doing. Looks
Yeah,
lost, confused.
yeah,
But yeah, he got there. He's back to normal, just stacking away
yeah,
happily.
and yeah,
Meanwhile, Swiss cheese was not really doing much, just kind
yeah.
of clearing doubles or singles.
Mhm.
And then Ultra messes up again. Oh, he's in a bit of a tough spot. Look at how much just
Yeah, so how
he
much
built over that
cheese?
hole.
Yep. Again, nice down stack
Cheese needs,
combo there, but
yeah, she just needs to build up and just do some
yeah,
up and gets the beautiful triple.
the beautiful triple.
Another that a double, even
Even worse. Yeah, Ultra given a chance to live here.
No, not another.
Wow, Ultra is still
Just
staying in it because Swiss Cheese just having trouble
Ultra
sending
got the
lines.
eye over. Okay, you know Ultra can't get out. There's no way. He needs to put the eye over there, and nope, no way, no way. There's no way. Yes. That,
Did they make
oh,
a Tetris? Wait, is Ultra alive? Can he do it?
jeez, please.
Ultra's in it.
Oh,
Ultra's back. He's in it.
just
He's
send the
alive.
Stop sending these doubles. No, that's another double.
Oh, there you
Okay,
go. That was. Ah, Ultra almost came back from that one. That 4-0 now? Perfect.
yes, I think it is. Both go for a perfect clear opener. They
And
both
both
have it.
get it, yeah.
All right, and they both clear singles. Lots of
Our
singles.
favorite.
But Ultra does a T-spin
Yeah.
and
A
then just
better
clears
single and
doubles.
then clears doubles, but there was an attempt.
Yes.
That's what counts.
Yeah, they're uh, oh well, we've been like
Triple,
memeing
yeah.
about it this entire time, but
Yeah.
they really do need to
Yeah.
just stop clearing
Count to
singles
4. Yeah.
unless like it's like they
It's
actually somehow see a big downstack combo and Cheese gets a terrible misdrop there. But like they just need to be able to send more damage.
yeah.
They're not taking advantage of all these like free opportunities their opponent is giving them.
Mhm.
Oh, just make it Tetris, please.
It's a
I,
little
I don't have much.
infuriating, but
Look at Cheese. Make a Tetris, please, please. Yes, there. And he
uh
down stacks it down. Okay, whatever. That's
yeah.
you can't ask
Ooh,
for
Ultra a
everything.
little bit of a misdrop there.
Oh god,
It's gonna
Ultra's
be
stack is
difficult.
real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheese messes up a little bit himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Does Ultra will Ultra send a Tetris? Will Ultra send damage? Single,
Yeah.
single, single, single,
Yeah.
single. Yep.
Wasted
Okay,
opportunity
beautiful,
it looks
beautiful.
like, yeah.
Cheese is
Good
free
down
again.
stack from
Kind of.
Cheese, yeah.
Board isn't looking great, but and he wastes both eyepieces. He's not going to make the
This
Tetris.
he's
There's
not
no way he needs more
Oh,
IP.
and here
He's
we
not
go.
making the
Ultra
top.
took one.
That's
Is
a
that
1-4. Yep.
4-1? Yeah. Comeback? Comeback? Hey, commentary positions are open, okay? No one wants to hear Daguerre for multiple tournaments on end. I mean, oh, Ultra,
Excuse me.
is he gonna? Oh,
I'm about to leave right and be come back as fuck. Wait, what was my name? I'm gonna come back as Sawdust Radio.
uh, this is the best running gag. Good. All right, interesting here. Uh, Pretty messy stack for both
Ultra,
players. Yeah.
yeah, Cheese is able to fix it relatively quickly, but Ultra doesn't look like he can get down in time.
Yeah.
Oh, but that well is.
The well is
Can
open.
he make the Tetris? He
He
makes the
makes the
Tetris.
Tetris. Yeah.
Now he has a little bit of.
A little bit of leeway. Not the most, but might be enough. We'll see. As I say that though, Swiss cheese sending a lot of Swiss cheese, honestly. And I think they finally made a Tetris, and that's gonna be game, set, and match. That was a long one. That was probably the longest set we've had so far.
All right, real quick, let me. All right, guys, hello. I am Sawdust Radio.
Thank you. Okay, next up we have Tommy against Wingo in winners finals. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Dude,
Sawdust
Sawdust
Radio.
Sawdust doesn't even rhyme with modest very well. This is like
Did you just go onto Rhyme Zone? You found the tech?
yes.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, what can I get? Sawdust. I was
uh,
like, yeah, why not?
All right, this is gonna be an interesting one. Do you have any thoughts coming into this?
So wait, who's playing?
Wingo
Tommy
and
and Wing.
Tommy. Yeah.
I've said it with Wingo before. He's gonna
Nice
do
TKI.
really fast stacking, and then as long as he doesn't misdrop, I think he wins. Just like almost auto for him. Tommy does Hachi spin, which is
Yeah.
very nice to see. It's always good to see players pull out
Uh,
an opener too. It's not
yeah.
like amazing, but
Oh,
it's a
that's a
good start.
nice
And
down stack. I don't know if you saw that,
Tommy
but
just clears it all.
yeah, that's a quick game one right there.
Tommy, it looks what Tommy's probably gonna doing is he's gonna pull out his opener, do and then while after his opener he'll just look to just use all the garbage that Wingo has sent him, like because it's almost
Yeah. Oh, Wingo there. Nice
Tommy won't be
spike.
able
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Doesn't look like he'll be able to make it out of that one. These games going a lot faster here. High APM from both players. Uh, enjoy your
A
graduate
little.
roles. Oh yeah, Wingo. I guess going for an interesting T-based
uh,
DT cannon there, but Tommy, nice spike
just
there.
go for the normal DT.
What did Tommy do there? That was some impressive APM. I did not see what happened there.
He got a PC.
Ah, I see.
You know, off.
Just one? You
Wait,
sure?
was it a PC? I
It
don't
might
know.
have been two. I did
Wait,
not see it. Double
I think it was
PC, yeah.
double.
Yeah. Have we seen a double PC today? Yeah, Wingo using
What?
not like the optimal DT cannon setups, but uh does
It's called like the wait. What is it called?
I don't know. I don't have
It's efficient, fast. I don't know. It's like something good.
it's the good DT cannon because we
okay.
called it
Wingo
that.
actually switching things up a little here. He's like actually stacking very well, getting T spins.
Yeah, it's working out really nicely for him. This is a really interesting one so far.
Yeah, but a couple of misdrops, and now he's gonna struggle to get down here. He misdrops that S, just covers up some holes. So
Yeah,
he's gonna
it's
figure out.
interesting.
Tommy, meanwhile, stacking for Tetris is maybe
Yeah.
stacking a little bit too high, but no,
No,
it
it looks
works. It
like this
works
works
just
out. That's
yeah.
3-1 for Tommy there. Tommy been doing pretty well so far.
See, this is the good. This is the better DT cannon.
Yep. That is the good DT cannon.
Tommy doesn't seem to know how to get down. Gets that Tetris, beautiful Tetris. And what on
Ooh,
earth just
what? Yeah,
happened?
I did
Wait, what?
not see that spike, but
Why are you guys getting 80 APM? I don't get
yeah,
80
this is
APM.
yeah. This is wild. Pulling out all the stops here. These people are not entering tournaments anymore. uh, but yeah, this is crazy.
Score Wingo to
To
Tommy 3.
Tommy 3. This is a good set. Is the next game starting? Are they talking? Double Tetris
They're
and
talking a
PC.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Wingo, I guess, going for kind of TK. Oh, unfortunate misdrop there from both built players, actually. Oh, yeah. Tommy trying to get that O in there. It isn't using the fastest
Gets the
soft
top.
drop setting. Oh, this is an interesting
Tommy's actually
mid-game
not in
four
a
wide.
terrible spot.
Yeah. And Wingo, a little bit of messiness to get through. But that is a T-spin triple right there. I don't know if you saw that, but that was a very nice mid-game TST from Wingo there. And yeah, we'll see. Oh, a little bit of a misdrop from Wingo. This is wait, was that a polymer? Did I see that right? Was that a polymer
Uh,
from Tommy?
I wasn't looking there.
If that was, I just saw like a T piece sort of like kick into something, kind of. But either way, is that 3-3 now? This is a set.
That is 3-3 right now. It's a very close game.
This is a really good one.
Wingo definitely faster, but Tommy seems to be doing better at is able to reach free garbage that's handed.
Yeah. And yeah, Tommy going for PC there. Does not have it. I don't think there was a PC there, but ask Jimothy, not me. Or D Million actually. D Million is pretty good at PCs. In chat right now. Yeah, Wingo but had a little bit of pressure to deal with there, but manages to sort of weather the storm a bit. Does manage to reach the well there.
Yeah, you'll notice Wingo's board isn't looking nearly as good as now.
Tommy's, yeah.
Up, never. Wait, Tommy. Yes,
Tommy's still
he can do
alive
it.
though, yeah. Not over by any
Wingo
means.
putting out Tommy.
That's a lot of APM there. And yeah, Wingo coming back from 3-1 and now poised to take the set. Let's see what'll happen. Tommy going for the good DT cannon, but messes it up by wasting the O piece. And waste a T more than he has to. Uh, but it doesn't seem to matter.
Wingo.
Yeah, Tommy downstack comboing there. Nice TSD as well. Oh, Wingo, a lot of pressure here.
Tommy.
Oh, a little bit of a misdrop. It's gonna be, yeah, it doesn't look like he'll come back from this one. If Tommy can just make that Tetris, and he does. And there you go. That's 4-4
4-4.
decider right here. This is winners finals. Let's see what happens. Tommy, bit of a late start there.
Tommy looks like he was trying to go for DD cannon, but didn't have it. So instead, he just transitions to Tetris stacking. But Wingo's just way.
Way faster,
Tommy has
yeah.
to cancel out a little bit in order to stay alive. Now his stack looks.
Yeah, stack a little questionable. Still
Tommy just
alive
never
though.
gets down. Oh wait, he has a pretty good.
That's a down stack if I've ever
Look,
seen
that's
one.
really good. That was a really good down stack by
Yeah,
him. And his wall
and his
now
well's clean
gets
now.
the Tetris.
Now Wingo's the one under pressure. Whoever wins this, it's gonna be a
Wingo
crazy comeback.
misdraw.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Tommy.
but Wingo pulls out a good T spin.
This is really,
But he's
really
not going down
intense.
at all. He needs to move
Yeah.
down. He wasted his eyepiece. Tommy just needs to like build up a little bit and
Yeah.
send
He
some
just
damage, and
has to make this Tetris.
he makes it.
Wow.
And there we go,
What a set.
5-4. Super.
Super close. Definitely a way to start this one. But what a set here between these players. Tommy, I don't know if at the beginning of the game, like what a comeback too, that down stack. But that's a really good set. And that's gonna put Tommy in the winner's side of grand finals. But next up we have Yoshimi and Iris, which is another interesting match that I can't wait to watch actually. So if Yoshi wins this, he'll be able to rematch Wingo, I think, who he lost to, if that's correct. Don't actually remember the bracket. No, Iris lost to Wingo, I think. And then Yoshi lost to I don't remember. Don't ask me. But either way, Yoshi starting out with some Tetrises here. Uh, but a little bit of messy stacking there. Definitely has the speed advantage, but Iris
Why
able to
is
stay
Yoshi
low.
so fast? Why am I not this fast?
I know. I have these questions myself and many doubts. Why am I not sub 40?
He wants the fractal. He really wants that or Imperial
Imperial.
Cross.
Oh, that
He's gets the double.
get the double. Oh, has to cancel out everything, or decides to
He's
rather.
just building up and building up. Doesn't have
Yeah,
the piece. So now both of them are really low, kind of just sending little bits of garbage at a time. Nothing.
yeah,
Oh, but Yoshi, small misdrop there, not the worst. Makes him get the double instead.
yeah. Uh, but not too much APM being sent from either player. Still suffering a lot from this whole not making Tetrises and instead making uh, small things like doubles and triples. We see that a lot. Nice misdrop fix from Yoshi there, but uh, Iris not in a bad position either. Uh, yeah, this is a
Yoshi
interesting.
misdrops.
Yeah, but manages
Oh,
to
he makes the Tetris though, and he has a good
nice
down
down
stack.
stack. Yeah, it's gonna put some pressure on Iris, who isn't slow themselves, to be fair. Swiss cheese definitely uh, keeping it clean and good. Oh,
Oh
unfortunate. Got
no, the
SRS'd. Yeah, we all have been in that place before.
basic touch. Yoshi sends the first.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese is looking a little bit better.
Yeah,
Can
definitely.
get down just a tiny more. Free
Yeah, ooh,
Tetris
Yoshi,
and
a lot
look
of
at that.
pressure here.
Yoshi if,
Able to get out, maybe? We'll see. This is an interesting TST.
looking for that T spin
Yeah,
triple. No, he
yeah,
cancels out. That
yeah. But yeah, back
gets
down now.
Tetris. Now cheese is in tiny bit of trouble.
Yeah, and that Tetris there is not going to help Cheese very much in terms of getting out. Oh, but as I say that, oh, stacking a little bit over the garbage there, but still makes it out. Crazy.
Yoshi just keeps on sending those
Wow.
Tetrises, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
While your opponent's trying to get down, you're just
it's
like, all right,
working out.
let's play the game. Don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a little,
Yoshi
ooh, look, a little
just
bit of a
playing too
misdrop.
fast, I think, for him. Gives Mr.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, this is it's looking pretty difficult for Swiss cheese here, just because they're kind of getting outsped. So even when Yoshi makes a mistake, they're able to sort of come out of it a bit quicker, just a bit. Oh, a little bit of a misdrop there too, from Swiss cheese, and we'll see how that turns out. And
Yeah,
dang,
and
yeah,
Yoshi just manages to send a little bit of dirty and then send Tetrises, and
yeah, and it works out
Swiss cheese. Questionable stacking there.
a little bit, yeah,
It's very jagged. Yoshi, on the other hand, is
yeah,
just
misdrop
charging
as well.
through.
It's this is gonna be difficult, yeah. And that's 4-0 already. That went pretty quickly. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Uh,
Swiss cheese's stack looking a lot better than last round. Yoshi sending.
s- as you say that
Oh no,
though, right? A lot of piece dependency here from Swiss cheese. This is gonna be difficult to come back
both
from.
of them have some real bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. Didn't see Yoshi stack there, but
But Swiss cheese manages to get out of it pretty quickly and sends a. Can Yoshi clean up in time? Waste that eye piece. He just manages to send just enough damage.
Yeah. Dang. What's the score? Sorry, missed it. You got it? Okay.
Good question.
What's the score?
Good question.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
It's probably like 4-1 or something.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure, but okay. And
Swiss cheese with the
Yoshi's,
Tetris, or
yeah.
not the Tetris. The
The Tetris. You know that couldn't be true. Uh, I kid, of course, but this is yeah, this is like both players. It's like Yoshi got a little bit of cheese here, but Swiss cheese again clearing these triples. It's not really helping that APM. Really got to be focusing on counting to four, making those Tetrises. Uh, and I think that's like again like there were only triples in that little combo there. Uh, and
yeah,
the combo wasn't big enough to send stuff on its own. Don't really want to be mixing like combos and not combos or like general sense unless you can, but like a combo is really only worth like going for if it's
yeah.
gonna be
Swiss
big
cheese is garbage though.
or if it's to
It's
downside.
like basically secret grade at
Yeah,
this.
I was gonna say like definitely a lot of difficult. It's gonna be tough to come down from this, and I don't see it happening. I'll be completely honest. And yeah, that I think
And
that's
yeah,
game.
that's 5-1.
Yeah, another good set. Next up, we have Yoshi again against Wingo. Curious to see how that one's gonna go. Yeah, we're down to our final three here. Have these two played already? Let me check. They have. This is a rematch from winners semis, but Yoshi ran it back through losers, and it's gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens. So loser gets third place, and the winner gets to fight Tommy for first. Let's see what happens here. Yoshi looking like they have the speed advantage even, surprisingly, which no one has really been able to muster against Wingo so far. Again, I wish I were this fast. Like, not gonna lie. Daguerre, you still there, boss?
I'm here. I'm here.
Did you change your name again? No, still Sawdust Radio.
No, I did not. Should chat give me some. Yoshi's
Yeah,
not didn't do some very good downs.
yeah, yeah,
It's just not able to reach there. And then when that happens, Wingo just takes advantage of you and just like
yeah. Uh, oh yeah, Yoshi having a.
I feel like these players are both faster than me.
I know, I know. It's true for me too, which is crazy. There's so much speed on like a lot of newer players, even like the not so new ones. That like a lot of people are focusing so much more on speed than on like other multiplayer skills. I feel, but for these players, it seems to be working out.
And generally, stacking in Tetris is one of like it's almost actually no, I shouldn't say this, but I'll be saying it anyway. It's not ever really
Not ever really cuts out.
a terrible. Wingo, by the way, won his third game here.
Yeah,
Yoshi
this
just
is
not able to
looking
reach
pretty
that.
dominant. Yeah.
Wingo with his strange little
Yeah, interesting DT setups here. Don't know if that's to the best here, but it's kind of it did work out that time. So Yeah, Yoshi dealing with a lot of pressure here from Wingo. Uh, and it looks like that's going to be 4-0. So I wonder if Yoshi's going to be able to make a comeback here, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, interesting start from both players, neither opting to go for a Tetris, instead just making doubles. uh,
So like mid game, it's okay if you do like some random doubles every so often. Not the greatest, of course, but maybe you're just unsure of what you want to do. But like early game, that's when you should
that's
be
when
the
you
most
should be,
confident.
yeah.
You're like, I know exactly what
Yeah,
you should be playing your fastest. You should and like your best early game when you everything. You already at the very beginning of the game, you're looking at your queue. You're like, okay, I'm gonna put this piece there, there, there. I'm gonna do this opener. Everything's already.
yeah. All of your ducks are
So
already in a
Wingo,
row, and yeah, Wingo having a little bit of trouble here. Uh, yeah,
this is
Yoshi.
Yoshi's
Oh,
time to
nice
get the T
spike
spin
there.
Tetris.
Wingo's still
Building
not
up for
able.
another Tetris, gets the
That's
Tetris.
there you go.
Wingo
That's
can't
1-4.
survive.
Yeah, and yeah, Yoshi definitely showing like the
Comeback.
potential. Yeah, I don't know if about a comeback. We'll have to see, but definitely
What
show
the hell is
that is looking like a misdrop. Not too sure, but if I had to guess, that's what it
oh,
is. Don't know
I
exactly what's
regret
going
speaking.
on here. Yeah, I regret speaking. Yeah, and dang, way to commentator's
Wingo.
curse.
Just yeah, there we go. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Just misdrops happen.
the misdrops happen. They happen to everyone, and even the best of us. And it looks like Tommy and Wingo are gonna face off again in the finals. Wingo will have to win 2 sets to win the tournament. Uh, I don't know if Tommy's still here. I saw he's playing Dankus in friendlies, but maybe if you guys could ping him, that'd be good. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. All right, yeah, looks like Tommy's in.
Yep.
So if Wingo wants to win, he's got to win 2 sets here. Tommy only has to win one because of the set and winners. You have to lose 2 sets to be eliminated. Just double elimination brackets. Can't wait to see what happens. Really closely matched earlier. So let's see if that's true again. And they're getting right into it.
We're 5-4.
Yeah,
5-4 in
5-4.
favor of Tommy. Tommy going for that perfect clear setup does not get it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Uh,
Wingo, I think, changed his strategy a little bit again. He's pulling off more T spins.
I feel like he did that a little bit against Tommy in their first set together, but I don't know if that's true.
He, I think he did. But then during his matches in loser black bracket, I can't speak.
Why?
He just went back to
Yeah. Like if you don't need more than like if you don't need to take a risk, why should you, right? And if T-spins are like difficult to visualize and it's a tournament match and you'd rather just win, then who are we to judge?
uh,
Yeah, I
Tommy
like a
with
lot of these
beautiful.
T-spins that Wingo's going for. Tommy's got a nice stack too. This is really interesting.
Tommy can survive this a little bit, then he'll be in a pretty good situation. Look at that. He does.
Dang,
Just
that's
needs to
some
get
good
a
down
little
stacking.
more line. And yeah, now Wingo is in a little bit of tough. Has a couple rows of garbage before he can get down to being. Oh, but Tommy with that X blocks off the
Yeah.
entirety of his right well.
And yeah,
So needs to
Wingo,
spend some time to clear.
yeah, it's gonna be difficult. And yeah, that's gonna be 1-0 for Wingo here. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Tommy going for a lot of Hachi here. I think that was a little bit of a scuffed Hachi, but
You know what?
Happens. It
But
happens.
not not terrible, I guess. He's in an okay.
Yeah, he hasn't lost the game. Dang,
Can he
Wingo just
survive against this onslaught?
this is a lot of pressure here from Wingo. Ooh, yeah, this is some.
He doesn't want to cover that hole. He knows it, and he gets.
Wow, he's
All right, he's
alive.
down.
He's been very clutch against Wingo, especially. I don't know if you remember Game 5 of the last set, but that was crazy. And we'll see. And like he's staying alive here. Definitely, like one of his strengths here is just able to sort of get out of these pickles.
He
Uh,
definitely knows what he wants to do.
hmm
It's just is does he misdrop? Does he make that occasional mistake covering up his hole like here? But
Yeah,
usually he's definitely mindful of like I don't want to
he's
cover this hole.
yeah,
If I do this, then bad things will happen. Stuff like that.
yeah. That's definitely like the first step I feel to sort of improving, I guess, and like first step to downstacking in general, just to sort of be aware. But yeah, that's 2-0 for Wingo here. Uh, very interesting. Let's see what happens. Game 3. This one's going to be pretty crucial, I feel, because being down 3-0, never a good place to be. But 1-2, that's still manageable. So let's see what happens here.
That was a nice little down stack there, but followed up with a misdraw.
Yeah. Uh,
Wingo's in a great spot right now compared to Tommy's board.
yeah.
Maybe not.
But yeah, not for much longer, it seems. Yeah. Tommy Tetris ready. Wingo T-spin ready. And a little bit of a
And
misdrop
here we
from Wingo
see,
there.
yeah, the
But
classic
yeah.
just, all right, I misdropped once. My entire board is going to go die now, I guess. And,
Yeah.
oh,
Dang. Whoa, is Wingo going to be able to get out of this
oh, he
one?
needs to get that eye over.
He does. And
Is he,
he's out,
all
it
right,
looks
he
like.
looks like he's,
Not in a super safe position, but definitely workable.
Tommy himself
Oh, is he?
has a great down stack there. I
Wow,
think
Wingo was going for the
Wingo,
T-spin
yeah.
triple, and then. Oh, did we decide first to 5 or first to 7 for finals? Do we want to
We
decide?
did not.
Let's
Let's
do
have chat decide.
chat
Chat,
decides.
what do you,
We
what
definitely
could
came
ever go
prepared.
wrong asking chat?
Yeah. Wait, is it 1-2, not 0-3? Am I dumb?
Well, yes, but that's besides.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That is besides the point. You're probably right, Zyprek. All right, it looks like first to 7. Yeah, it is 1-2. I
Wingo
apologize.
gets the game. Yep. Now it's 3-1.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Uh, that's a PC right
Finds the
there. Oh,
piece.
Wingo.
Oh,
Oh my
Wingo.
goodness. Oh
No.
no. That was the saddest Elmis drop I've ever seen. But
Free games for Tommy. Not bad. Not
yeah,
DT cannon. It's good. And
yeah,
meanwhile, TKI by Wingo.
yeah.
And he
These
got
are
the guard.
looking pretty professional here. And a lot of the like openers and stuff they're doing. Uh, but both of
And
them
the
pretty low here.
PPS.
Yeah, and the PPS. Again, like I wish I had this kind of PPS, but uh, yeah, uh, definitely Wingo a little bit of a tough spot, but does manage to dig pretty nicely out of it.
As soon as he accesses that Tetris well, better watch out.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see those.
Tommy is in an interesting position here. It's gonna look it's looking a little bit rough here. Uh,
Oh no.
oh, Tommy a little bit difficult here. Does manage to
Oh,
open up
but
the
he gets
well,
a
but wastes the
pseudo.
eyepiece. Still in it. Uh,
Oh,
Wingo needs to
Wingo
keep the
just
pressure
trying
on,
to do as much.
and that's a nice T-spin, and
Oh,
that's gonna
what?
close it
Tommy
out.
just four.
Yeah, 4-2. Yeah, let's see what happens here. This is definitely gonna be interesting. Ooh, Tommy getting that perfect garbage well for another T-spin there, but decides to clear it with a Tetris. Also works, was clean, so it's still a good garbage send, so why not?
Has been learning, taking.
Oh, Tommy,
Oh, I don't know about
that's
that
a
T
really
spin.
risky T-spin.
He's a really.
That was
You're
extremely
not in a
risky,
great spot now.
but I mean, he's alive. That's
Does
not a
have that
bad
going.
place. Yeah, he's got that going for him. This is going to be really interesting here to
Can he
see
live much longer?
how he can downstack this.
Ringo gets that T spin double. Now Tommy
Tommy,
dies.
yeah, looks like it. And Wingo making this look like it might be a bracket reset here. 5-2 is a strong
It's
lead.
5-2 right.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Good PC. Wingo
Yeah.
with
Oh,
two.
Tommy going for second PC.
Oh, he's
Doesn't
in
look like he's
some
going to get
trouble.
it. Oh, yeah, Wingo got some trouble there. Long STSD. Uh, the cursed.
Tommy isn't set yet.
Yeah, Tommy is not
Wingo's
sending.
free. As long as he gets that eyepiece in time, he's gonna
He
get out.
does, yeah.
There out. Has a beautiful
Yeah.
well. T-spin Tetris. Tetris. Another Tetris.
Wow.
There we go.
Both of them super
But
clean wells here.
Tommy's actually managed to cancel.
Yeah, Tommy, I do not know how he lived
Tommy
that.
gets all the way.
That was very clean. He's all the way back to the bottom now. Uh,
Look at Wingo. He's in his own. He's in quite a bit of trouble.
not that
Stop
much
stacking
trouble.
over that hole.
Yeah, I mean, they're keeping it good here. Keeping it clean-ish. Oh, Wingo manages to get that in time. Oh, he
Oh
almost
no! He comes
had
started
that.
off tiny bit.
Just a tad early. And that's going to be 3-5 here. This is really close. And it looks like going into game 9 here, uh, Tommy got a pretty clean board for the most part. Uh, Having a little bit of difficulty. Oh, is that a mid-game 4-wide kind of ish? Uh, Definitely seems to be working out for him. Uh, and he's keeping it pretty clean. Wingo doing the same though. Uh, Definitely. Oh, those are some nice sends. Tommy got a lot of cheese to get through here, which means a lot of opportunities for Wingo to end it here before
Yeah,
Tommy can really
looks like
reach his garbage. But
it's a nice down stack.
yeah, Tommy doing a good
Even if
job here.
Tommy does get down, he's gonna have to eat through a little bit more cheese before.
And that's a nice down stack combo. And that's gonna be 6-3 for Wingo here. And yeah, that's gonna be set point here. Let's see what happens. Got any predictions?
If Tommy doesn't step up his down stacking game, looks like it's just gonna go.
Yeah. I mean, Wingo's been definitely keeping it a lot cleaner this set, I feel. Uh,
Yeah, playing off more.
yeah. It's just very nice in general. Uh, and oh, waste the eyepiece there. I don't know if that was what he was going for. Interesting donation
He
there.
sees a T spin, but he
Yeah, it
just
just
forces it
goes, yeah,
super hard and doesn't get the T.
yeah. Is Tommy going to be able to come
Scores
back?
now 4.
4-6, yeah.
Another DT start.
Yeah, another DT start from Tommy here. Wingo just sticking to his guns. Oh, Wingo. Oh, this could be the
Oh, he
comeback.
stacked too high.
Getting a little nervous maybe. Uh it's 6-5 now. So these couple games going to be really important for both players here. And that's another big spike from the DT cannon there. Uh but yeah,
So
Wingo,
Wingo just clears through all of his stuff, and he's back there, ready for
a
free
big spike,
Tetrises.
yeah. Uh Wingo opting, he's seeing a
Look
lot
at
of
that.
T-spins, but not clearing the lines with them a lot of the time. Ooh, a little bit of a kind of a scuffed four wide, I guess, from Wingo, just to get the sort of combos off. Uh, but yeah, it's definitely seems to be
Wingo
a
see
little
T
bit.
spins, and then just he keeps forcing them out really.
Yeah, it's a little bit much there. That he's like going for, I guess. But I mean, like if he could
See,
make it
he
work,
still hasn't.
oh, able to get through that and
And he's
makes the Tetris. He's back now, surprisingly. That was a very nice down stack there. And now Tommy under pressure
Tommy
a
just
little
needs to get.
bit, but not that much yet.
He wants that T spin
He
so
really wants it,
badly.
yeah.
He really wants it.
And he does get it.
Does he have time? Okay, he just opts to combo it out entirely.
Yeah, interesting to not just tank the clean there. Um, but again, this is a long one. This is definitely an interesting game here. Uh, and it's also so important for the set too. So, but yeah. Oh,
This determines if Wingo can bring it
reset the
to another
bracket.
best of 7, or if you can tie it up. The great
Yeah,
down stack, actually. Look at that. Look at that.
yeah. Tommy's he's been making some really impressive down stacks. Um, but Wingo not too shabby himself when it comes to down stacking, and he's definitely showing that. Oh, eye
That eye,
misdrop there. That's gonna be difficult to come back from. Uh, does manage to.
Tommy needs eye.
Oh, but another misdrop from Wingo. It's gonna be really tough now.
Can Tommy take advantage of
Oh,
this?
Wingo. Oh, oh,
Wingo might get out
manages.
here.
What a
Out.
spike!
Oh,
Oh
what a
my
comeback.
goodness.
7.
And that's the bracket reset. What a set there.
Indeed. And you know what?
And what a comeback. Crazy.
It means a new commentator.
Oh no. All right, looks like they're getting ready for their second set here. Oh god. What's Daguerre doing? Dishonest risotto. All right, getting ready
Mm.
here. Second set. Let's see what's going to happen here. Either player could really win this.
And we're off. Last game or last set.
Last set, yeah. Little early for that one, all right. I know you're eager to stop commentating, but
What are you
relax.
talking about? I'm a new guy.
I mean, I'm a new guy. Uh, yeah, Tommy, a little bit questionable here on the right, um, but does manage to combo his way out of it.
Yep. And he
Uh,
sees a small T-spin opportunity there, but will it be worth by covering that
yeah, he
Tetris hole on
covered
the
his
far
hole,
right with
yeah, a lot.
ton of
That misdrop
Tetraminos.
isn't gonna do him any favors either. He now finally opens the
He's
well, but oh,
gonna
just a tad too late. Uh, barely. And that's gonna be 1-0 there for Wingo.
Tommy goes for Hachi spin, and Wingo goes for a terrible misdrop. Unfortunate. Cleans
Remember
it
when he
up
lost a game to
fairly
that?
quickly.
That was rough.
Yes, it was the exact same
Yeah,
piece
the
too.
exact same piece. Yeah.
So Wingo's actually in a pretty good spot here because
Yeah.
Tommy's just he doesn't have an easy way of getting down right now. And Wingo
Yeah, and
opened up as
Wingo.
well.
Oh,
T
there you
spin,
go.
Tetris, triple.
That's a big spike, and Window Wingo is kind of running away with it here. But Tommy's shown his sort of mental fortitude, especially in that first set, and in almost coming back for the second one. So it can't count him out at all. Uh,
Wingo wants that T spin, doesn't he?
yeah,
Yep, doesn't go for it.
yeah, isn't able to find a way to make it work.
How about this
Uh,
one? Nah, doesn't go for
no,
it. Tommy gets a T spin single, and oh,
this
he has
is
beautiful garbage, but he doesn't have the eyepieces. He's used both of them already.
he's gotta find a way. Oh, it uses another
Uses another
eyepiece.
one,
Dang.
and he doesn't figure out a way.
Yeah, it doesn't figure out a way to manage that, to just not use his eyepieces. And now Tommy found the PC there. We'll see whether uh, he does get garbage so that he can't get that second PC, which he actually would have had, by the way. Uh, which is like his second PC
Keep your eyes on
foresight
your
is
PC.
very impressive. Jimothy is gonna probably take Tommy under his wing. But yeah, Tommy making a little bit of questionable decisions here.
Tommy just got to get down.
Yeah, he's got to get down.
Almost out.
Oh,
Oh, the
misdrops the
eye.
eye. Oh, that's sad to see. And this is 4-0 now, so this is going to be interesting and
It's 4-0
difficult
right.
here to
Can
come
Wingo
back from.
pull off the 7-0 though?
We'll see. Maybe Tommy just crumbling after losing that set. Wingo has all the momentum, right? Uh, but we'll see if Tommy's able to turn it around. And does manage to get the PC.
Oh,
Wingo
Wingo gets the eye
go,
over,
but
misdrops the
misdrops
S.
the S. Yeah,
Can he clean up his field and reach all that juicy garbage?
that's the question that's on everyone's mind
Doesn't
right
look
now.
like it. Oh, wait, but he does. Tommy doesn't send enough damage to take advantage of that. And Wingo just
Yeah,
goes back to full on playing,
yeah,
dishing out APM.
and I mean it's working.
Yep.
Oh, Tommy, I don't know why he didn't use that L where he needed it there. Uh,
Now he's,
oh,
oh
and yeah,
no, he
didn't put the
rotated
T
the
in the
T
right
too much.
way. Yeah,
Top of the field play is so hard.
it
It's
really
5-0
is.
right
Yeah,
now. Can Wingo win two?
yeah. Wingo looks like he's gonna win the two sets, win the reset. Just crazy. Uh, and looks like both of them starting out again here. Uh, Tommy, a little bit,
In a
again
lot of trouble right
stacking,
here.
yeah, just stacking really high over his garbage. which we see a lot here. Opts not to go for the T-spin there, but
He does get down in the
yeah, it does get down. That is the priority. Is he waiting to?
Tommy. I don't know what on earth is happening.
I don't either. Is he
Tommy.
like timing a send? Is he tanking clean? I don't know what he's up to.
No, he's not clean at all. There's no way
Oh,
this.
it is, yeah. I like what? I don't exactly know what that is, but looks like he's getting the engine revving again, but it might be a little too late here. It's going to be really tough to downstack from this unless he can find one of those crazy combos that he found in some of his earlier sets
Oh,
in time.
he was looking at that T spin. It was like, can I live? Notices he can't. Needs an eyepiece here. He's not going to get it.
I mean, it's
Wingo
in
just
his
needs to
queue,
send
but
a little
yeah,
bit more damage.
yeah, that one
There-
double. That's 6-0. Is that correct?
That
This is
is
crazy.
it's match point.
It is match point. So he's gotta make something happen here. Let's see what happens here. It's gonna be interesting. Uh, Wingo got a super clean stack here. Uh,
They both get a like great Tetris, and
I don't know if you saw that, but I'm really impressed right now by Wingo, just for counting to 4 really nicely there. Uh, he saw like
it
I could
sounds
do
so
this.
dumb every
I
single.
know it sounds so dumb, but it's actually so important. But yeah, Tommy, no sweep. Is this the comeback? That's the real question.
The reverse sweep.
Reverse 7-0?
That
That would be something. But let's see what happens here. Wingo still has a lot of wiggle room before that happens. Yeah, Wingo really high up here, but definitely finding the eyepieces. And he did stack over his garbage, which is a little questionable. I don't know
Tommy,
why.
are you gonna?
Oh yeah, Tommy
You need
looking like
another eye. You're not.
yeah, he needs
That's
another
what
eye.
happens when you waste your
Yeah,
eyepiece,
and that's
and that's
game.
game.
Congratulations to Wingo for coming back through losers and making it happen. But you know, it was a
But
great run from
I'm sorry,
Tommy.
you are
What? Sorry.
never. Wingo's now graduating. Never allowed
Yeah, never
too
allowed to play.
fast.
Yeah, we're definitely uh, reworking the rules on this one, but everything needs a test run. So congratulations to Wingo. But thank you everyone for participating. It was an amazing tournament. You're all also really like good to work with. They all showed up on time. Wish it were this easy
That
for a
is
lot of
indeed
other tournaments. Yeah. Like you guys are amazing. Thanks for making this thing possible. Like without you, this wouldn't be a thing. And thank you, Dag. I mean, dishonest risotto, of course, for commentating with me, cause
what a great game.
what a I love you, boss. But commentary positions are open. So
Make sure that I never show up again.
yeah. But yeah, I think with that, is CTM still a thing?
It's a good question.
Yeah, we should probably find someone to raid. Uh,
That is a great question, Quick and Smart. Do we get paid as commentators?
quick, okay, this is something you send as a DM and not while Daguerreo is reading chat. We'll find a settlement. Uh, uh, don't sue. But
Do you really think I'm just gonna be like working for free?
uh, 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 relax. But yeah, This was a great event. Do we get paid as players? I mean, once we do entry fees, yes. Oh, yo, Daguerre, one hand. Oh my god.
Wait, this is really hard. Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is so funny. Oh my god. Daguerre 2
Oh wait,
Pro.
shit.
This is great. This is the perfect way to end the tournament. Why are your one hand controls so scuffed?
God damn it.
Ah, that's beautiful. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Playing on mobile. I know Tebo wanted to play with one hand. That would have been funny. But
If
but
you
yeah.
guys have any advice, just toss them in the Discord,
Yeah, is there a
which can be
suggestions channel? I think there is. If there isn't, there is now once I make it. Uh
wait, where's the link to the Discord anyway?
oh, that's probably something we should do, you know? Uh uh bam. If you're interested, if you want to participate, if you want to do any of this stuff, just drop by and hop in, you know?
If you too want to have your names be some variation of Modest Tomato, please.
Some variation. But who are we rating now? That's the real question here. Oh wait, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the hard drop list of streamers and pick someone there, cause hard drop is good.
Oh, there's this great guy called Budget Yakeen there. He seems to be streaming something called Jstris Amateur.
What a nice guy. That definitely. Wait, Waterheart's live right now, and they were here earlier, so that's probably a good person to raid. Uh, but either way, thank you for joining me, uh, Dag. I really do appreciate it, which I think you know. But I hope everyone had fun, cause I think that's like the real priority.
I think you typed it.
I did.
It's Waterheart with an underscore.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah,
Fixed.
there you go. That looks
Yeah,
right. That's the profile picture.
that's probably it. Probably. But yeah, we appreciate it. This time I just have to remember not to leave a black screen for 5 hours.
Click on end stream this